Welcome back to my channel. Hello, my name is Brandon Lynch. I go by Seti25 here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing this kind of blue grungy look for you guys. I wanted to try and use that blue from that Kylie palette and incorporate it into a look, so this is kind of what I came up with. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and if y'all want to see how I did it, go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so to get started, I'm dipping into that Kylie Cosmetics palette. I had already primed my eyes, and then I put tape. As you can see, I forgot to show y'all that I did that, but I did do that. And yeah, I'm just going to be running that color through my crease, just back and forth, pretty messy, just to set down a transition shade so it's not just very harsh and just like one color. So I'm going to build up a couple of these colors. As you can see, first I'm putting it on pretty heavily. It's not like very light or anything like that. I'm just basically trying to get to the point here. So next I'm going to take that corally shade again in the Royal Peach palette, and I'm just going to layer that right on top of the one before to create a little bit more depth and just a little bit more dimension in my eye look today. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. As you can see, I kind of sped this video up a little bit just to get to the point. Next I'm going to take that burnt orange color and do the same thing. By the way, I'm using that Wet n Wild crease brush. This is my favorite crease brush that I've tried so far. I haven't really tried that many, but for now, like, that's my favorite. So I'm going to be taking this kind of cool tone brown with a smaller blending brush. This blending brush is just one that I got off Amazon, so it's not anything fancy or anything like that. I'm just keeping this shade in the outer V and then just kind of flicking it inwards. But I'm keeping this lower than all the other shadows so it won't look very dirty. So that's what I'm doing here. So next I'm going to take this blue shade from the Royal Peach palette, and I'm just going to pat that all over my eyelid with my finger. It was kind of actually very hard to distribute this on my eye, so I kind of had to layer it overs and overs. And at first I didn't like it, but once I added the liner and stuff like that, it kind of all came together. So I kind of fell in love with it after that. So you just want to keep playing with it, and then you're going to go back in with another transition shade. It really doesn't matter which one. I just, for some reason, picked this one, and I'm just going to blend those edges. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit patchy here and there, but I kind of just didn't really take my time on it. If you were to pat it out more and a little bit slower, it'd probably come out great. So I'm taking some mascara and some eyeliner, and I'm just going to add some eyeliner and a wing, and then I'm going to go back in with those two shades right here, and I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit more because I felt like they were still a little bit too harsh. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. And I'm using the regular Kylie brush for this, the one that came with the palette. So through this whole look, I just use those two palettes. I'll come back to that in a minute, but I'm just going to be putting the same, my same foundation routine, the Wet n Wild foundation and concealer, and then I'm going to set it all with the Airspun, and then go in with my powder, and then I'm going to be using this color from the Morphe 350 palette to contour my cheeks. I kind of just wanted to rush through everything because I felt like y'all have seen me do it a million times before. So for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highliner. This is in Holly Goldhead, and I'm just going to highlight where I usually highlight. So yeah, anyways, I go back and forth from the Morphe 350 and the Royal Peach palette. I was going to mention that earlier, but the video just kept speeding up. So yeah, just highlight everywhere that you want to glow. And then go back in with a blue, and I'm going to line my bottom waterline with this with just a flat brush. And I'm not going to put any other shade, just the blue one. Be careful whenever you're touching your face because I got blue all over my face and I had to clean it. So I'm going to be taking this Q-tip, yes, a Q-tip, and then this shiny shade from the 350. And I did dampen it a little bit, and then that's what I'm going to use to create my inner corner highlight because I don't have a small brush small enough for this. I really need to get one, but I love the way the Q-tip works, so I might just use that. So last but not least, I'm going to finish up with my Kylie Cosmetics lip kit in Moon. I actually just used the liquid lip. I didn't even use the eyeliner for this. I mean the lip liner. What the hell am I saying? And then you just want to set that with your favorite setting spray. And voila. That should be it, you guys. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this look. I didn't really like it at first. I know I shouldn't say that, but I really didn't. So I know this look is kind of out there, but I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. So yeah, just wanted to jump out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And go ahead and leave in the comments if y'all want to see anything else. And yeah.